Dr. Andy here. Today I want to go over foam rolling the hamstrings and the calves. Okay, and the reason we're doing that is we are focusing this month on the posterior chain. So if you remember, the posterior chain is the group of muscles that's running along the back side of your body. So that's the paraspinal muscles, or the muscles along your back. Goes down into your glutes, your hamstrings, and then your calf, all right? So this is a really common area that we actually have a lot of problems with here in the office. So a lot of patients are coming in, we've got a lot of pain, we've got a lot of tightness, and so my job is to try and to help you deal with some of that stuff at home, but also, if we can, prevent this stuff from happening, okay? So we see a lot of youth athletes and we see a lot of weekend warriors, okay? And we are approaching spring right now. So what we've done is we've spent all winter kind of hibernating. We've spent all winter sitting at home, maybe at the couch. We're spending a lot of times indoors. And now for the first time, we're thinking to ourselves, as the weather is getting warmer, time to go outside, right? So we go outside, we swing the golf club, or we do some yard work, and what do? We end up hurting ourselves, okay? So what can we do at home to warm up the lower body, warm up the posterior chain, so that we can go have fun with our buddies, play some golf, go out in the yard, and not get hurt, okay? So the first thing we want to do is we want to get a foam roller, okay? Foam roller, you can either get the short ones, they're about 18 inches, or I always say go for the big ones, the 36 inches. They come in lots of colors, lots of shapes. Honest to God, just get the regular old-fashioned black one. All like the ones that come with knobs and things like that. It's all overkill, and honestly, there's a whole lot more uncomfortable. So what I recommend is just get the 36-inch black one. That is plenty hard enough for you. It doesn't need any knobs or anything like that, okay? So today we're going to do the posterior chain, so the hamstrings and the calves. You're going to sit as if you're going to lay on back and do a sit-up, meaning so your hips at 90 degrees, knees at 90 degrees, but we are going to start instead of lying backwards, you're going to put your hands behind yourself, okay, when we get there, hands behind, and you're not going to lean all backwards. You're going to support yourself with your elbows outstretched, putting all of your weight, lifting your feet up off the ground, and putting your weight onto the foam roller, okay? First, we're going to position it under our hamstrings, so a lot closer to our butt. Under our hamstrings, lean on back, lift your butt up off of the ground. And then to do proper foam rolling, you're going to start to search. So we're going to roll slowly up and down. The problem is a lot of people think that you just go back and forth and that's the proper way to foam roll. It's not. You search for a sore spot. Oh, there's one right there. And then you can either kind of just wiggle on it with both legs on the roller, or you can cross one over the other, getting a lot more pressure on it, and just wiggle. You're going to wiggle for about 30 seconds. Before you then start looking for another spot. Oh, there's another spot. 30 more seconds of wiggling. All right. So then you do both sides, right? So that's foam rolling your hamstrings. Again, it's not this big roll back and forth. It's looking for a sore spot, finding one, putting the pressure on it, and then wiggle. All right. That's your hamstrings. And now we want to do the exact same thing for our calves. So now we just move the foam roller down toward our calf muscles. So it requires a little bit of upper body strength because, again, we're putting our weight onto our hands and elbows. You're lifting your feet up, your butt off of the ground, and then you're going to roll. And again, when you find a sore spot, so again, it's not the big roll, okay? We find a sore spot, put one leg over the other, put as much pressure on it as you can handle, and then you wiggle. Of course, it's going to require a little core, a little upper body strength. Wiggle on it. All right? Then the other side. Find as many spots as you can. You know, should take 5 minutes or so. You can spend as little or as long as you want. Just finding all of those little trigger points and just working them out a little bit. Okay, so that is how you foam roll the hamstrings, the calves, before you go out and hurt yourself. Thank you very much, and I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions, always remember to live with passion, not pain.